Just a quick reminder guys, these narrations are best enjoyed with headphones on. Hey everyone, this week I'll give everyone a major blast from the past by reviewing a classic from the Nintendo GameCube library. Does Link have the power to again save Hyrule? Or will Ganondorf take revenge after Ocarina of Time? Let's find out. Before the review kicks off, a little announcement from Disabled Gaming Reviews. Here we are in May. Summer is right around the corner, and people are itching to go abroad, especially what happened over the past year, but with numerous variants of COVID-19 forcing governments of the world to limit international travel to and from their respective countries. Over here in the UK is no exemption, with very limited numbers of countries you could travel to without the need to quarantine upon their return to the UK. With the economic impact on households and families due to the pandemic itself and lockdown, foreign travel for recreation has become more hard and expensive to do. Over here in DGR, we think foreign travel is highly overrated. Why not sit back, relax in the up and coming season of reviews coming in the next couple of months. Announcing this week the Summer of Game Pass 2021. A summer-long season of reviews dedicated to Microsoft's premier gaming subscription service. If long days at the seaside, drink, ice cream or picnic by your side, working on your suntan is a thing, why not head over to our sun-drenched 4K rendered ray trace cove of next gen, courtesy of Microsoft Xbox Series X. But no beachside holidays not complete without sitting in a bar stool, sipping on a nice cold drink, watching the sun slowly set into the horizon. So why not pay a visit to our retro gaming beach bar with old school gaming reviews to get your ultimate nostalgia fix. For sporting enthusiasts, the Summer of Game Pass features an EA Play sporting facility, allowing you to keep yourself fit and healthy in the glorious summer sunshine.
Please note that the access to the sporting facility is only available in load boxes.
Finally, for cooking enthusiasts, the Summer of Game Pass features a comprehensive Bethesda cooking academy. They offer a variety of courses, for example, the world's famous ripping and tearing.
Pistols, shotguns, chainsaws, and BFD 913s are not included in this course.
For people who just want to rip and tear their way through meat for the ultimate barbecue experience. For the RPG enthusiasts, we offer the Elder Scrolls courses. These courses will teach you dishes that are truly legendary, grilled in authentic dragon flame.
The Single Gaming Reviews bears no legal responsibility for any personal injury, for example, kicking arrows to the knee during the course.
Lastly, why not chill in the Wolfenstein Beer Garden, offering authentic German beer and various other snacks. Foreign holidays are overrated. Kick back, relax and enjoy the ultimate staycation experience with the Summer of Game Pass 2021. Please contact your travel agent for the latest package deals. Nintendo's Legend of Zelda series has been synonymous with the RPG genre. The first entry of the series was released for the NES back in 1986. Since then, each and every Nintendo console has at least one Legend of Zelda title in its catalogue. The franchise made the jump between 2D and 3D when The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time was released for the world's first 64-bit console hardware, the Nintendo 64, released in 1998. When the successor for the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, was released in 2001 in North America, or 2002 in PAL territories, for example Europe, the Legend of Zelda game for this system was Wind Waker, originally released in 2003. This game takes place in a different timeline from your bog standard Zelda game. After Link defeating Ganondorf, and as shown in Ocarina of Time, years later, Ganondorf returns to destroy the kingdom of Hyrule. But despite the prayers, he didn't, leaving Hyrule to its doom. During the kingdom's destruction, the people of Hyrule fled to the Great Sea. You play as Link, a small boy who lives on Outset Island. Your little sister gets kidnapped by an unknown creature. It is up to you to go on an epic quest to find your sister and discover what really happened to Hyrule, and once again, save Princess Zelda. The accessibility scores are as follows. Right, to kick off proceeding, visibility given 9. While there are no colorblind modes, there is little need for one. There are no color-coded elements that will cause issues for a colorblind player. Next up, on ability, give it 10. There is no spoken dialogue in this game. It's all text-based as part of the quest for the series, and imagination should fill in the blanks. Mobility is 7. In terms of controls, this controls exactly the same as Ocarina of Time. The control stick controls Link's movement, the C stick controls the camera. However, when the camera is rotated using the C stick, the camera goes into free look mode. When the camera is in this mode, the camera does not rotate as Link turns. This is very similar to Red Dead Redemption 2's control scheme when a weapon is drawn. However, the camera is switched back to standard mode by simply pressing left trigger. Conducting songs using the Wind Waker is also extremely problematic. You use the control stick to select the tempo of the song you're conducting. Then you use the C stick to play notes. Therefore, both sticks has to be used at exactly the same time. As you can probably tell, this makes conducting songs using the Wind Waker extremely difficult and in some cases outright unplayable for a player with a mobility impairment. However, the size of a standard GameCube controller makes this problem a little easier to bear. So apart from the shortfalls, the game can be somewhat easy to play for a player with a mobility impairment. Last but certainly not least, gameplay given 9.5. Gameplay wise, this game feels an upgraded version of the classic N64 Zelda titles. The cel-shaded graphics makes this game look unique when compared to the likes of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. The majority of items and mechanics you will encounter in this game is very similar to Ocarina of Time, with new ones to make the game stand out. The story of the game is very engaging. In terms of playtime, this game clocks in at 28 hours. That is double the amount of time it takes to complete Final Fantasy VII. As you can tell, this game is very long indeed. In summary, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker is one of the games that push the GameCube hardware to the masses. The limited edition also contained a bonus disc. This contained the original Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and a remixed version of the game which contained longer dungeons, tougher enemies, and puzzles. If you own a GameCube and is looking for an RPG to play over the summer, you'll be able to find the limited edition of this game on Amazon, eBay, and CEX. It is highly recommended, and the overall score is 88.75%. See you guys in the next review. Spartan Commander 1998. Roll out, Spartan Legion.